cauldron. Going up. This is my path.
We must be in the city of Ethera to the west, a staging ground for our enemies. With the underworld gates thrown open, Kronos can replenish his forces faster than we can kill them off.
I grow strong. The trap is set. Hooked one. I caught a seal. Great Eye of Night, who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine across the world.
The customary gifting of the gods. I am becoming fond of this cycle. Some traditions of Olympus may be worth adopting after all.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations. But do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Night Bloom.
A sign of Kronos. Death to Kronos. One less pylon. Back to dust. It's been a busy night. Acceptable. Good. It's Great Auntie.
I almost pity you, dearie, all swept up in our affairs. You don't know how hard I've tried to avoid it myself. Must we always have to take a blasted side in everything? But we gods, we just love a good fight.
the barrier's lost some of its strength. Felt that. What?
Observe nearby.
Let's have a look around. Olympus calls.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The Fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no going back to how things were.
A boon awakened. They're trying to slow me down. How many of these do they have? In the name of Hades. My boon lost potency. Digging spot there. More ashes. Should be able to get out. Valuable enough.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
You must mean these knuckle bones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones too.
Remember me, Cyclops.
If I'm not sleeping, no one is. I know you're here. See what I'm doing.
Shamble sheep. Don't stand in my way. Gemstones.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
A shrine to Lord Hermes. clear. I accept this gift. Hear me, on my authority. Life or death.
Good job.
This is the hidden isle I revealed. Hermes must be in the area. Should get here soon enough.
Special delivery.
Rabbit foot, splintered wood with fire soot. Oh, hello again. You brought that artifact with you again, those knuckle bones. We'll keep this very short then, Poppet, for I simply cannot tolerate them here.
Did it work?
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here. Seeds. This way. For me.
For all that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
And we're off. Last one.
The infinite dark.
I walked the path.
Do you see?
Lord Charon. The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good. One last stop.
Trouble? Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. What in the...
Much better. Good find. All set. Now for the climb. Should be activated now. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Spawn of Hades.
Got it. Fine work as always.
Lord Poseidon!
Come on then. Ensnared. Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? What did he take me for? Olympus, I accept this message. Vested in me.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Come on, you've got to keep your hooves inside the pool here, or I have no choice but to go in and drag you out. Whoa! Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. I'm into it.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. Just checking.
Whoa, baby.
You're a most gracious host.
What was that? What's with her?
Family grows and grows.
There you are.
Lady Athena. Never get enough of those.
Conserve your strength. Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces, but he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of Foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. Your brother's favorite. Now farewell.
I could use this right now. Life. Hello.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Automatons. Lady Demeter.
They wish they were never born.
In the name of Hades. I grow strong. Always use more. Golly. Little one, I have something for you. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads.
It's you.
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each are free, and burning still.
Revealing his plan.
2 ashes. You saw it all. Legions of the Titan Lord.
Again.
These flames never belonged to you, but here, have them. Ignite.
They were never born.
I knew that this would be a struggle, but hold always to the chance I may be wrong. So swift.
See you later. Maybe I should switch.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus. The mountain's tallest peak. Fish. Come on out. I've got a storm gullet.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Hyra. You've got your father's looks. Foul creature. Illumination. Closer to the top.
Rise and serve your mistress.
I can use this.
Family grows and grows.
What is this? it all one being? Strength reborn.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
Nearly there now. Lord Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you.
What have we here? You know, Flower, how mortals seek to be like us. Yet in so doing, they take on our ignoble qualities. Perhaps it's Lord Apollo's fault, as the standard to which they aspire.
Did I offend somehow, good Lady Demeter? I know the times have been quite cruel, though why don't we direct that cruelty at our enemies, instead of heaping it upon each other here?
Dig here, girl. Hiding your life force? I know how much you had when you lied dead. Here comes the brood.
Our family grows and grows.
I have something for you as well, Typhon.
Reinforcements. He's vulnerable.
Protect the palace, everyone!
Avoid the spines. Fall, you monster. few more of these and Gygaros can be put to the test. If only Zagreus could see me now. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods, that stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. Music.
Welcome.
Uncle Poseidon.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Moonlight guide us. Salutations.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace. You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
The fates
Begging
are
your pardon,
generous.
Shades.
That Cyclops has known defeat before.
I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Blood and darkness. I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
Could use this. On behalf of Eris.
Good work.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. Boil bounties of the earth. Grant what I seek.
That's Selene.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy. This night is ours.
I grant you new decor.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind. Hail, Spirit Mixer. You're always in this corner on...
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the Shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here.
Your victories against Typhon, have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself, and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, Headmistress. Where'd Nemesis go? It's good to see you all again. Into the earth you go. Just breathe. I'll have to get more. Deeper connection. Better.
Come forward, will you? settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Right. Go. That how you got you, Shade? How about some real target practice?
Golly, welcome back. The depths of the abyss. I can overcome this. That's convenient. Only temporary.
This is a trial of haste, so please do not hesitate.
Hopelessness, failure, despair. You test my patience. Enough of this. Flourish. Get out now. Show me the way. Shine for me again tonight.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more. Wolf Howl.
That's 2 down.
down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Such is the smuggler's life.
Swiftness. You mean the metallic droplet that I have, my lord? A gift from Hermes himself. No better way to reach your finest wares as soon as possible. Best stay out of its way. A wave of power.
Choose your path.
Oh. Don't take your sorrow out on me.
Constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
Feel better, Cerberus, and check. Return to Shadow now.
You have accomplished what this trial asked of you.
Thank you, Chaos.
Ah, something's up.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Perfect.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be. Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.
Some cattails.
You're ready. As the three fates would have it, so shall I. It is done. Welcome, O learned sage. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be. Record Keeper, pleased to have you here.
Far as I'll go.
How about a change of tune?
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds. What does my history reveal?
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where Shade kept careful track of each detail. A trade a few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely.
The gift of music, bestowed to mortals by Shining Apollo himself, has the capacity to stir the soul like nothing else, regardless if the soul is of the living or the dead.
Well, then let's stir some souls. Pure potential. Power to create. Now simmer away.
Our garden flourishes.
Grow strong.
Any luck finding the head of Kronos yet?
We'll see you.
I rise again.